I come from an era where the neighborhood also helped your parents raise their child. So if I was doing something on Preston Street and I live here on Barron Street, them parents around there will probably beat me. They'll walk me around here and I'll get another beating for doing whatever I did. But the problem is now is that if they do that, it's about to be a war with that parent. That's where it started at first. Second, where it started is that the parents don't want to spend time with their kids no more. All they want to do is shove a phone in their face, or a tablet, or a video game. That's where it starts at. So when they come out in these streets, they think they're getting love from the local drug dealers. And guess what the local drug dealers do? Put packs in their hand. And you know what kind of pack they put in their hand? $130 pack. Now, if we have programs that we teach in business, listen to this business that the local drug dealers do. They say, okay, we're going to give you a $130 pack. You bring me back $100, you keep 30. So you're out there on the corner all day to bring this man back $100. But guess what can happen to you over $30? Jail or dead. That's where the problem started at first. And then the next problem comes to the funding of these programs. I've been around here my whole life, and we used to have to walk from 40th Street to down the bottom to go play basketball. Well, if you wasn't from the bottom, you had to fight to get home. It was programs like Mr. Black program, this gentleman right here, that he'll come get us to play basketball in different neighborhoods. We only felt safe because he coached those kids in those neighborhoods too. So he made it safe for us to go to these different neighborhoods. If we didn't have Black and people like him, it wouldn't have been safe, because there was a lot of times before I knew Black, it wasn't safe for me to go to this neighborhood. And then my grandma came along and started this drill team. No longer did I have to go down the bottom and play basketball. They gave us a little bit of course right here at Drexel on 42nd Street. It wasn't the best, but it saved me from getting beat up after I got finished playing. There's no funding no more. We've been here 30 years, and we don't have a place to practice. We practice outside. But not once when you seen us perform did you think that we practice outside. You probably think, oh, y'all see the Sixer band, they get money. We're not. We got no sponsors, no more sponsors. Everything comes from my pocket. And guess what? I haven't had a job in 5 years. I was an accountant. I went to Cheney University, got my degree in accounting, worked as an accountant for 18 years. The last time I got fired was for my skin color. I prayed to the Lord and asked him, I'm tired of getting fired. I'm always the darkest person in the room. What should I be doing? He said, what you've been doing since you was young is saving these kids. I'll make everything else happen. These last 2 days, yesterday we done had a banquet for the kids, and then we had an open mic where we invited local artists from around the city to come perform. Didn't charge no one. Everything was free. It was at a restaurant. They gave me a big husky bill at the end. I had to pay for the venue, and then for everything that you see out here. But we want to show the community and show the kids, regardless of your situation. My father left when I was 3 years old. 3. And it still affects me to this day. To this day. So, and majority of these kids on my team and other teams grew up without a father. So I feel that that's my purpose in life, to become that father figure, to show it's more people out here that love you and want to send you in the right direction, mentor you, help you with your homework, get you through college, get you through your career to remain here, to bring up the next kids. In order to tackle this violence, we just gotta tell these kids we love them. We gotta show them we love them. Not just giving them money or, like I said, giving them electronics to get them out your face that you had a long day of work. But guess what? Your kid didn't choose to be here. We chose to have them. Regardless if we planned it or not planned it, we chose to have them. In order to save our kids, y'all, we gotta keep them busy. Like MJ just said, West Powelton is coming to perform at your event. I want y'all to know a lot of events I do over the course of a year, a lot of times we don't even get paid. But my goal and my mission is to keep each and every last one of these kids busy and time with me and less times on these streets, then I know they're gonna make it to another day. And that's what happened to our drill team community. As you see, I have 4 teams out here. We used to have 20 to 25 teams out here. But the problem is, the drill teams got so competitive, they only cared about competitions. So they'll perform 4 times a year, there's only 4 rounds. And the kids will practice all year long and don't do nothing else. Competitions became another day on our schedule. You can catch us at a block party. We'll go perform in the project. We'll go to a birthday party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah, a funeral. If you want to quit your job, if you want to wake up and say, I want a drum line to wake me up, I don't care what it is. This is what it's about. This is how we're going to save the youth. Keeping them busy. Less time for somebody to put a gun in their hand. And I just want to say, I don't want to keep y'all all night. I know my sound guys are supposed to leave at 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, fellas. I appreciate y'all. Please don't charge no more because we ain't got it. I'm sorry. But I love y'all though, man. All right. JD, man. Best DJ, bro. I appreciate you. I love you, bro. Thank you so much, man. And thank you all you guys coming out. Bro, thank you for hosting it, bro. I really appreciate it. Other hosts was calling us talking about they wanted us to pay. People kicked us out on me. The devil was working. These people didn't want to move their cars this morning. I actually broke down earlier when we marched past our founder house, which is my grandma, and all the emotions that I never even breathed since she passed. 2020 was the worst year of my life. I buried 11 family members. I lost all my income. My grandmother passed December 2nd, and one of our drummers, his brother, passed away December 10th. And that was that picture y'all see right there, that was Mark. And I haven't stopped since that day. I think I hid behind the drums to keep me going. And I'm be honest with y'all, if I stop, I might not come back the same. So I can't stop. I won't stop. And I want to give each and every last one of you something to show our appreciation. Ambitious, thank you so much for coming out and hosting this event. I appreciate you. I wish I had more people. But guess what? The fight ain't over. It's just the beginning. You guys need us for anything. Y'all call us everything.